Welcome everybody to match number 2 of the qualifying match of the King of the Scream tournament. I'm your host, Hunter the Hitman Chambliss, and tonight we have a great match as Mr. Steve Mesa takes on Mr. Bruce Boyd. How's it going, guys? We will start with Mr. Steve Mesa.
Start with me. I'm doing great. It's a lively Monday night. I just got done watching a very interesting show. Not to be named, but I'm down to do a throwdown and some horror trivia. It's been a while. I've done all movie trivia. It's been a while since I've done a specific type of genre, so I'm seeing what I'm going up against.
There we go. And your opponent, who just came off of a win in the Scream exhibition match, it's Mr. Bruce Boyd. How's it going, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. Scream, that's part of horror, but I'm ready to test my knowledge in horror in general. I love Scream, but let's see what else I know. So I'm ready to get into it.
There we go. So if you guys are ready, I'll explain to you how this works. 13 questions in total. The first 10 questions will be a regular whiteboard round. You both will write down 15 seconds on the clock. You guys know how this works. You each have 3 extensions and 1 challenge if you need it. The last 3 questions will be game 1, lose 1. So you get it right, you gain 1 point. You miss it, or if you answer it, you lose 1 point. All right. Whoever has the most points at the end will win and move on in the tournament. The other one will die.
Damn.
Oh God.
All right, guys. So let's get into the first question. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Your first question is: what Bible verse was recurring in the movie Us? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We will start with Steve.
I definitely don't know it off the top of my head. I just put down Genesis because I like Sega and 416 because it's off of 316.
That is incorrect. And Bruce.
Yeah, I was on the same boat, but Genesis. I didn't get the 416 though. Yeah.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Jeremiah 11:11.
Good old 1111.
Yep.
I know, right?
All right, guys. Your next question is: in Child's Play, how did Maggie die? So we're talking about the original Child's Play movie.
Oh, man.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Bruce.
Okay, I'm wrong, but I said she burned alive.
That is incorrect, Steve.
She got pushed out a window.
Yeah, that's it.
That is correct. She got pushed out of a window. All right, so Steve has taken a 1-point lead going into the next question. You guys ready?
Ready.
Ready.
In Silence of the Lambs, what weapon does Lecter use to get out of his cage?
Weapon. All right. Hope I'm right. All right.
5, 4, 3,
I'll
Two.
this is it.
1. Pins down, Steve.
I think it was a baton that he used to get out of the weapon, but I'm not positive on that.
Go to Bruce.
Yeah, I didn't put a baton. I put a fork.
All right, so sadly, we cannot accept baton. The correct answer is a nightstick.
Fair.
Going into your next question. What happens to the Ouija board while Katie and Micah are out of the house in Paranormal Activity? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll start with Bruce.
I don't know why I have an obsession with fire. I said catches on fire.
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
And Steve.
Lit on fire by itself.
Yep. Your next question. What is the name of the film based on Stephen King's A Cycle of the Werewolf?
Can you repeat that?
Yep. It's your first repeat. What is the name of the film based on the Stephen King novel Cycle of the Werewolf? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We will start with Steve.
Silver Bullet.
That is correct. Bruce.
Yeah, I didn't have it. Man.
All right, your next question is, who directed Mary Shelley's Frankenstein?
Is this question number 600?
Yep.
All right, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
Yeah, this isn't it, but I put John Carpenter.
That is incorrect. Steve.
Kenneth Branagh.
That is correct.
Get smacked around right here.
Alright, guys. Your 7th question is, who played the Texas Ranger pursuing Leatherface and his family in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2?
Oh, God.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Steve.
Dennis Hopper.
That is correct. Bruce.
Definitely not Joseph Whip.
Alright, your 8th question is, who has played Jason the most in the Friday the 13th series? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
Kane Hodder.
That is correct. Steve.
Kane Hodder.
That is correct. Alright, your penultimate question of this round is, what is the name of the evil entity in Sinister?
Oh, man.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Steve.
I hope I don't get any points for spelling it, but I believe it's Bagul.
That is correct. Bruce.
Oh, nice. Nice. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Alright, and finally, what horror anthology film stars Julianne Moore, Christian Slater, Buster Poindexter, and Debbie Harry? I can give you guys a a technical repeat for that because I did stutter all over that.
I think I got this, but I'm not 100% sure about it. I don't think I got this correct. I think I got a wrong anthology movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Bruce.
I put Tales from the Crypt.
That is incorrect, Steve.
I put Tales from the Campfire.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is Tales from the Dark Side, the movie.
Yeah. I know it's Tales from the something. I know Tales from the Campfire is also another anthology movie too. I just couldn't figure out which one it was, or the name of it actually. So.
All right, so at the end of round number 1, I have Stephen and Lee with 7, Bruce behind with 2, correct?
I got that as well. So.
All right, going into round number 2, which works like this. 3 questions remaining. They are gain 1, lose 1. You get one right, you miss it. Restart. The prototype. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. So round number 2 is 3 questions. Gain 1, lose 1 round. I will ask you guys a question. Same as always, whiteboard only. You get it right, you gain 1 point. You miss it, or if you answer, you lose 1 point. All right. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. You guys ready?
Ready.
Your plan.
All right. I love this question coming up. Who stars as Angela Baker in 1983's Sleepaway Camp? Thank you to Shudder for showing me this movie.
I'm skipping on her last name. Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pin down, Bruce.
Well, at least you got a name, Steve, because I just put Nevcam.
It's incorrect, Steve.
I only know her first name. Her first name was Felicity, but I just put Anders because I couldn't come up with the last name. I know it's Felicity.
No, the correct answer is Felissa Rose.
Felissa Rose.
Felissa.
Ooh. Close.
Yep.
You're very close.
Yeah, Felicity. Singing
All right,
very
and
rough
again-
over here.
Thank you to Shudder for giving me access to this movie. In 1989's Heathers, what does JD put into a cup that ends up killing Chandler? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Steve.
I think it might have been chlorine.
That is incorrect, Bruce.
I just put a nail.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is drain cleaner.
Oh.
Drain cleaner.
All right.
Drain cleaner.
And finally, what 2016 film starring Sarah Bulger is about a deranged babysitter and a big brother that has to stop her?
Can you
Repeat.
repeat that, honey? You kind of, yeah.
Oh, technical? Alright, got it.
It is.
What,
It
20
don't matter. It's the last question. No.
What 2016 film starring Sarah Bulger is about a deranged babysitter and a big brother that has to stop her?
I think I know what this is.
Oh my god.
I think I may have made these questions a little too hard.
I mean, they're not terribly hard. I mean, all the ones that I've tried to answer were. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you good. You good. I was just trying to think about the movie. Let me use my last repeat, Hunter.
All right. Well, you have one more left because that last one was technical. What 2016 film starring Sarah Bolger is about a deranged babysitter and a big brother that has to stop her?
That's you.
Thank you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Bruce.
I just put babysitter.
That is incorrect, Steve.
I went with the same frame of mind. I went with the babysitter as well.
The correct answer is Amelie.
Amelie. Amelie.
Not familiar.
Never heard of it. Yeah.
But with that, and your winner, advancing in the King of the Scream tournament, Steve Mesa.
Sorry,
Steve.
Bruce. I had to kill you, brother.
Steve, man,
It's okay.
in a final score of 4-0. How you feeling, man?
I really like the questions. That last one I really never heard of that last movie, and I've almost heard of every movie possible on this God's green earth. But I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to who I'm facing in the next round, and I enjoyed this match that I had with Bruce. Despite how the scoreboard looked, it still was. I enjoyed the match.
Definitely. We move on to our runner-up, Bruce Boyd. Sorry for the questions being so hard, man. How you feeling?
Hey, no, man. I'm feeling good. I was debating on how I was going forth, like horror wise. I watched a lot of slasher movies and did a lot of background on slasher movies, and kind of didn't go much towards the supernatural. So that was my fault. Good questions though, Hunter. There were some good ones in there. I was like, man, I never even heard of this, but it was good, man. Congrats, Steve. He certainly knows some stuff. So I'm just glad to be part of it, man. I love horror movies, so not as much as Steve though. I can see that.
Hey, I definitely. If I have to say something, I know you won the Scream exhibition match, but whenever there's another Scream exhibition match, I never partook in it. I am definitely down with it. Or hopefully, if you're not afraid from this competition that I just displayed here, my friend.
You don't want that mess, Steve.
I mean, you
Don't-
never.
don't-
I would be down to putting
Don't
Steve
do it,
in there.
Steve.
Hell, Bruce, Steve, Melissa, let's do it.
Hey, throw it in there. Hunter, write it up. Steve, come on in.
Hey, man, you can get your revenge win, man. You never know. Hey, but I can come up from behind and maybe steal that win there, steal your little
There you
title, become the next king of the Scream.
I'm holding on to that, man. That's my baby.
All right.
But Steve, I do have your next opponent in this tournament. It is Mr. Anthony Tisdall. You'll be taking him on in the first official round because this is a qualifying match. But guys, if you did enjoy this, hit the like button, subscribe to our Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon.